you tired of dying because you're not as good as your opponents like this? If so, keep watching this video so you can become insane at Fortnite. The first way to get better is doing editing courses. Doing editing courses is not just about how fast you can do it, it's also about the form and technique you use. You don't want to be editing as big as you are. You want to be editing walls like I'm about to show you in this video. When you guys are editing a wall, you're doing it wrong if you have to move your head like that. That's just making your edit time so much longer. Look at that. Versus when you stay inside and only hit these things, these little 3 squares right here, instead of going wide and hitting these 3 squares, you literally just hit the middle. And look how much little I had to move my head versus how much I moved my head there. So the first thing you want to do is head into level 1 easy just to get warmed up. I want you guys to see if you can beat my time here. Then what you're going to do is head into level 2 medium just to get down your edits 100%. Make sure you try and stay close with the wall edits like I was talking about. Here is my time for the medium. See if you guys can beat this as well. Now you guys are going to want to head into the hard level. You're just going to do this just to get your fundamentals down even more. And the more practice you do, the better you're going to get at it. So just do this and you will be insane at editing after this one. I challenge you guys to beat my time right here as well. Now this one is very hard, as it says. So what you're gonna have to do is just practice your fundamentals, and I want you guys to be able to eventually be able to do this fluently. So practice this until you understand the course, and I would say do it about 4 times, and then you can move on to the next course, because this one is really hard. Set a goal for yourself to be able to beat this time, and if you did, try and beat it by 5 seconds. And if you did that, go to 10 until you eventually are at your max, and that will make you insanely good. Just set goals for yourself. Now this last level, I don't expect you to be able to do it cleanly. I just expect you to try your hardest and figure out what you're going to have to do in order to reach your insane max level peak. And lastly, see if you guys can beat this time. Once you guys are done with all the edit course, go into free build and just build around. What I like to do when I'm in free build is practice piece controlling. So I just go in and I practice making a box, and right now I'm rusty at it, so that's why I'm trying to learn, get it back down. So another way you guys can get a lot better is when you're cranking 90s, you relieve yourself open all the way over here. So a new way to get on height that is really easy is placing a wall there, a wall here, a wall right in front of you, and then a stair. And so what you're going to do with that is you're just going to get this, and now you're protected from that angle completely. So if there's a person over here, they can't shoot you. And if there's a person over here, you can just do it the other way, like that, instead. So once you get this down, do like 5 in a row. I want you guys to get this 5 times in a row. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you have height and you got shot 0 times. The next way you guys can get better is 1v1ing. If this guy right here is way better than me, but I still stay in because I need to practice and learn what he does and learn how to counter a player that's better than me. So as you can see, I take round 1 and we'll just see what keeps happening. Right here, I crank a 90 to get on height in the beginning. The other player is on high ground, then that's when you want to do the high ground retake. But since I'm on height right now, you can just start off with a 90 because he's not going to stop and shoot you because then he'll lose height. But once he is on height, you want to do the high ground retake. As you can tell, this guy has a different high ground retake. This is more for, really good players. Like I'm saying, this kid's way better than me. And you can see how he full box there. Try and learn from him. So he sees that I'm going up and he just places a cone, so then I bang my head and then he places walls around me, but I managed to escape. Now that I'm on height, he's doing his high ground retake and not a 90, so then he won't die, because then if he was to do a 90 right there, he would have got sprayed to death. But since he didn't, and he did his high ground retake instead, I can't get any shots on him. Now, I shouldn't have dropped down there. Always stay on height. That was very not smart of me, but it's okay. So you see how he took that shot right there? He went from a different angle. And so I couldn't see him, but he could see me very well. So he gets an easy pump. So I stayed in this match for 30 minutes and just learned how he was playing. And that made me a lot better. Just seeing how a player that was better than me plays. So then I could see what he was doing. So I just want you guys to do that for 30 minutes. And then you can head into this next map, aim plus mechanics, which will help you with your aim and full boxing. So once you get in the map, you want to head over to piece control. And then what you're going to do is just practice piece controlling for every different situation. So this is going to simulate if there's a player right ahead of you, or if there's a player behind you, or if there's a player below you, or a player above you. And so you're just going to practice what you would do if there's a player in this situation, and how you would get them full boxed. So just go on and practice this. And this will really help out your piece control and make you a ton better. So last thing you want to do before you actually hop into some real matches is you want to practice in box fights. So this is just proof that what I've been practicing in piece control map has been working, because right here I've been working on this a lot. It's a pre-fire, and so as you can tell, I just did an awesome pre-fire right there. Before he broke the wall, I shot, and then he got the wall off. And so let's just replay that real quick. So this is in half speed. You can see that he breaks the wall, and for like 1 millisecond that spot is open for me to shoot, and I exactly time it up, which is something you can do in the piece control map. So right here you can tell that the piece control map edit course and aim course helped me a lot, because I was able to hit this 200 pump right there, and then I was also able to, with the piece control map, full box this kid really quick and not letting him get a shot, and edit really quick and also get the pump for max. The last step of becoming insane at Fortnite is implementing this into your own game. So I'm just going to be going over what I think when I'm fighting, and hopefully this can help you out a little bit. So right now I'm trying to go into this kid's box because he's separated from his duo. And so now I see he's using his hollow purple. I should have edited it out right there, because the hollow purple does go through builds. But instead I hit him for 110, and then I hit this nice shot on him. So now I'm trying to get on height and use some heals so I don't get one-shotted. And so now I'm trying to, you always want to make sure you're a 500 mats. So in this situation, I might run out of mats because I'm going to build up on height, because you always want to be on height. So right there, I was farming that tree, so then I want to be out of mats. And I see this guy's about to jump around. So then I get the shot on him, and then I win the battle. So you can see in this clip, this guy is a lot better than me. And since I was 1v1ing with someone that plays kind of like this guy, I was able to get an easy pump, giving me the win. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I hope this really helped you out in your Fortnite games. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.